Being autistic spectrum is annoying because I had my keys in my pocket, and that is literally all I would fucking think about if I didn't give them to Evan. Thank you, Evan. This brain does not choose, well, you see where I'm going with that. This brain does not choose a lot of things that go through it. Hello. I have new shit. New reasonably length shit, and I'll read some short shit after it. Yeah, you'll be the judge of that because it's me. I guess I should pose for my picture, right? Lincoln, I'm ready for my close-up. I'm on Sunset Boulevard and everything. Yes. Thanks, I could do that all day. All right, I'm going to shut the hell up and read. This is new shit about the season that we are about to enter, summer. Enjoy. This is actually titled shit for once. I usually don't title, but this is called Season of the Lion. Titled shit. Summer is a funeral pyre for a long, cold night, and the memories made therein while the sun was in slumber. I was born in the dead of winter. Thank God, because it gives me something to look forward to and a reason to celebrate while the earth is frozen. And also because it has prepared my body for bitter darkness which cannot be avoided. I wonder from year to year what will be preserved in the ice and what will thaw out or perhaps melt away completely. Summer is a blip in time when we're given just a moment to collect ourselves and take stock of things which followed us into the warmth, and the things that were imprisoned or lost in the time of Saturn's solstice. On summer days, I'll unplug my tired mind from its motherboard and just listen for a while. The static hum of the power lines and the lawnmowers. Is there any place that's truly quiet? The rotoscopic chorus of music drooling out of my car speakers, and a whimsical voice that sings, "You and me are the new twin of myself, eating seeds from the big black cloud above us." I chuckle to myself and I wonder, what does that even mean? Somehow it's still relatable. And on summer evenings, I'll watch the light paint the clouds, and I'll thank the sky for being a place of respite, while here on the ground, I spend my time clawing through thick smog of almosts and moonlight and pollen. Summer is a cosmic carousel, untethered horses trampling in spirals, kicking up dust and always running. Rusted gold and faded paint glimmering in quick, blurry bursts with each turn. The rumor mill spins away, and I know well the scent of trouble, though my nose is eroded upon this grindstone. Skin grafts in secrecy. Another dizzy go-around that warps the ground around me. All I know is all I know, but I never asked to peer behind closed doors. They've simply been left ajar. Anyone could get a glimpse behind the curtain left unpulled. Summer is dramatic, but joyous. And I believe that chaos bears ripe fruits of joy, if one can bear the sting of its thorns upon their palm. For here, in the kingdom of the sun, there is much to be set ablaze and brought to light. There's enough fruit to eat and share and leave to rot. Peach pits in our stomachs and tart citrus on our tongues, sweet honey songs and lullaby haze, fireflies and IPAs, tenderness and solidarity when all else disintegrates. And maybe when summer dies this year, we will have more than crumpled leaves and apple cores to carry with us into the underworld. May this season bless us with all we need to make it through to the next one. And may we dance to winter's siren song like sparks of ember from the fire. Thank you. And poem number 2 is... Thank you, I tried. I'm working on it. No scroll today. This one is slightly less happy shit. Thanks. This is called The Paranoia. Evan, you've not heard this one yet. Writhing, squirming thing of the night. It knocks upon the doors of the sanctuary, gently at first. But I know it will find an opening, whether I let it in or not. Walls built upon fractured foundations are home to cracks and to holes through which dark things may slither. The panic haunts these hallowed rooms, the paranoia, disruptive, starving beast. Vacant blind spots of the mind are its home, and it is nearly invisible most of the time, forgotten, but a lone predator still ventures from its cave to hunt, to feed, and I know that sometimes I must let it inside when I hear it scratching and snarling at my threshold. For under many moons have I forsaken it, only to see its grim face peering at me through the window, only to hear it shuffling and skittering in the rafters above me. It will not let me rest if I do not occasionally make it my guest. The paranoia makes for strange company. Over the years, I've learned how to sit with it, speak to it, reason with it, treacherous creature it is. It frightens me still, for the paranoia is unpredictable. It may lounge at my side for a cup of tea and slip away completely unnoticed, or it may bury its claws into my spine, grip tight and tilt my head so that it may peer into my eyes and study the secrets within them. The paranoia is an ugly thing, wretched and fearsome, but not beyond being tamed. I have seen it shrink away when my voice is amplified by confidence. I have seen it evaporate completely in the light of hope and optimism, although it makes a feast of such things every now and then. I have lived long stretches of time in its presence, but out of sight, catching only a rare glimpse of that vile gaze peering from the silhouette in the tree line, reminding me that it exists, that it will always exist, but that I may breathe sometimes. The paranoia and I have both overcome each other, both broken and beaten one another. For as long as I can still stand, I am its nemesis. And even now, as I write these words, it sits beside me, guides my hand for a verse or two, and there is a sickening comfort in its familiarity, though I wish it were a stranger. Perhaps one day, the paranoia will become a part of me. I will not let it consume me. I will not let it swallow me whole. So perhaps one day, it may be as my shadow cast upon the wall. Part of me, but not entirely me. A reflection, an illusion, something that moves with my body but does not chase it, something predictable, something that always exists in the absence of light but never takes form separate from my own. Not quite a friend, but not quite an enemy. And when that day truly comes, I may finally know peace. Thank you.